The wave continues as Patta and Nike have joined forces again to expand on the already renowned Air Max 1 series titled The Wave. This next chapter, or next wave, features two new colorways entering the fray, and we've got ourselves a detailed look at the very first colorway in this next installment coming at y'all right now. Patta's The Wave collection has been a blessing for this channel as we documented each sneaker that released in the fall of 2021. And we had heard rumors that Patta may not have been done with this series. And now fast forward to the summer of 2022, the next wave collection has arrived from the Netherlands-based brand. Now the story behind Patta's Wave collection has been to highlight rising and shining above society's undertow. And we saw that in a 4-part series that started with the Patta Air Max 1 The Wave in the Monarch colorway and continued on with a Noise Aqua, a Rush Maroon, before culminating with a black colorway. In this next chapter, Patta is now inspired by the African proverb, each one teach one, which ties into the brand's unrelenting vision to create a connected and prosperous shoe, or rather Patta, community around the whole world. Now, before we get into the shoe itself, we gotta talk about the box because it's very different from the box the initial Air Max 1s were packaged in. So unlike the Wave collection, the next Wave collection will come in this white box. The front of the box features the African proverb, each one teach one, in a metallic silver, and this has been the main message featured on the clothes that complement this collection. Under the lid of the box, Team Patta is written out in metallic silver, which is actually one of two similarities between this box and the Wave box. The second similarity is on the left side of the box that features the Nike swoosh and Patta logos in metallic silver. Those two logos are also featured on the back length of the box, and then on the right side of the box, it features the letters PGLFA in a metallic silver. Initially, I thought this was another African proverb, but all I had to do was look back at the black box to recognize what these letters stood for. The P stands for Patta, the G stands for God, the L stands for love, the F stands for for, and the A stands for all. Patta got love for all, a message that is rooted in the Dutch brand's ethos. Now, when you open the box, you're also met with some special paper, just like we saw with the Wave collection. This one has a drawing that is then mirrored beneath it of what looks to be a skeletal person reading an orange book that has the Patta logo and the word motivation along the side of the box. Above the figure, you have a starry night featuring a full moon with the word eternal, and then beneath the figure is a pink bedsheet with the word education written on it. I don't expect anything less from Patta when it comes to the packaging of their shoes, and they brought it once again with this one. So with the box out of the way, let's dive right into the sneaker itself. So here they are in all of their glory, the Nike Patta Air Max 1 in the Dark Russet colorway. Now, at first glance, you can see with this color that it really does remind you of that Rush Maroon colorway that released in the Wave collection. It was a third colorway, and it really does kind of follow those same kind of color patterns around it, looking at the shoe. So obviously what it's known for is that Wave mudguard, y'all. So y'all can see it right there working its way along most of the shoe right up until the heel right there. You'll notice that it does stop a little bit on the mid panel of the medial side of the shoe. You do see the Wave pattern on the lateral side of the shoe. You got that Nike swoosh in that metallic silver colorway. And another thing that did come from that Rush Maroon colorway is the swoosh right here. You see that it has kind of this metallic silver shadow working its way right there, and that was also seen on the Rush Maroon colorway. You had this kind of metallic silver swoosh, and I like that. I like that a lot because it clashes with, you know, what you see on the toe box and around the sock liner is that nylon metallic silver mesh material that you got going on there. The sock liner, as you can see, is in that Rush Maroon colorway, so I don't know if that was kind of like an Easter egg, you know, hey, we're taking inspiration from something in the Wave collection on this next wave. On the heel, you do see the Nike Air, and it's in this It's like Noise Aqua, it's like teal, I don't really know. I did pair it up with the Noise Aquas and the color is a little different, so I'm just saying like teal like, Noise Aqua like, you know, color that you got going on there. You do also see it in one of the lace holes as well. And something that I've been seeing, because with this shoe, you do see that the laces do come in this kind of dark russet, almost more light actually, brown color that you got going on in the laces. One thing that I have been seeing from other people rocking this shoe is they are matching that aqua teal like color that you got on the heel with the laces itself, which I think makes the shoe pop even more. So, you know, if you were wondering how to make the shoe maybe pop a little more than what it currently does, maybe do that. What this hang tag represents is kind of like the bracelet represented with the Wave collection. Instead of a bracelet, we have this hang tag and it has the Patta logo on it. It's got the Air Max logo on it. And then of course it has each one teach one, that African proverb that inspired this next wave collection. On the other shoe, you do see that there are another set of laces. So these are darker brown, it looks like. So if you wanted a more muted kind of color palette going on with the laces, you do have that option with this dark brown. If you can see here in the camera, inside on the insole, you do see that there is that Patta logo inside, and it does feature that kind of teal Noise Aqua color going on there. The tongue features the Patta Air Max logo, as you've seen in other iterations of the Wave. It has it in a metallic silver with a black background. And then the outsole, you know, it's just your traditional Air Max 1 outsole unit that you got going on. The midsole of the Air Max 1 is synonymous with the other Patta Air Max 1s that you've seen in this Wave collection. It's in that sail vintage colorway, which, you know, I think it's awesome. It makes it so that this shoe will age very well. It's timeless, and I love that Patta is going with that with this sneaker itself. So taking a look at this sneaker itself, you know, just kind of comparing it to the other Air Max 1s in this Wave collection, it's not my favorite, I'll be perfectly honest, but I do put these above the Rush Maroons. I just think that you could rock this better than the Rush Maroons. I think this is a little bit more versatile. So because of that versatility, I do put it above the Rush Maroons. But otherwise, you know, I don't think that this shoe specifically stacks up with the Monarchs, the Noise Aquas, the Blacks. But you know what? I do appreciate that Patta is giving us more colorways of this shoe. And you know what? This isn't it. There's one more colorway that's coming, and that is in a white colorway. We don't know what it's exactly titled, but if I'm a betting man, it's Nike Patta Air Max 1, the next wave in the white colorway. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it is. But you know what? That's really all there is to it with these dark russets, y'all. Let us know what you think in the comments section down below. Where do you rank these among the other Patta Nike Air Max waves that I've released? Make sure you like this video if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and lastly, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at _SoulXSoul. And if you want to take a look at our other Patta Air Max 1, the Wave reviews, you can check out those videos right here. Thanks so much for tuning in, and stay tuned for what's next.